Okay, so now let's start with our assembly. So click on new, select assembly. Now let's browse the parts. So now first I will select gear. Okay, so we will keep it floating. Just select the front plane of the gear and the front plane of the assembly and mate them. Okay, now make the axis visible and mate the axis of the gear, that is with the right plane. Okay, and also with top plane. Okay, now I will insert a worm here. Okay, now select the axis of the worm and mate it with the, okay, select the axis of the worm, select front plane and mate them. Okay, now the distance between these two axes, so it will be 125. Now inside the worm we will select the right plane and the right plane of the assembly and we will mate them. Okay, so now the teeth are perfectly fitting. So click on this outside diameter of the worm and inside of the gear click mate and just go to mechanical mates over here and select gear. So the ratios will be 1:25 mm. So mm is the actually the diameter of worm and worm wheel. So it is actually gear ratio. So once you specify the gear ratio, okay, now as you can see, so it's easy to understand the movement. For each revolution of a worm, the worm wheel will rotate 1/25 of the times. Okay. Now let's insert casing over here. First I will make it concentric with the gear. Okay. Let's change the transparency of the gear. Now select this axis of the worm and this plane. Okay, I will select this axis and just mate them. Okay. Now I will just make this top plane parallel to the top plane of the assembly. So let them be parallel. Okay. And make these planes parallel. Okay, now let's bring another casing, that is casing 2. Again let's make them concentric. We want to mate both of these planes and also the top planes of both the casings. Select mate and now select this plane and the opposite plane here and mate them. Okay. Let's put the oil bolts here and here. So we just insert 2 oil bolts. Okay. Now this plane, it will be parallel to this one. Just mate them. Okay. We will mate this with this circle. Do the same for this oil bolt. Now in this case, if both are facing in same direction, just change the mate alignment. Okay. Now let's insert the shaft between this gear. So I will just click insert. Select the gear shaft. Okay, so I want this key facing towards us. So I will just go to the gear shaft, select its front plane. So let's make the front plane of the shaft with the front plane of the assembly, but I will change the alignment. Okay. Let's make both of these axes. Okay. I will just make this portion and this portion. Now let's insert a key between them. So I will be making this. The bottom surfaces. Okay, now this surface here and the last surface. Okay. So our key is now fixed between shaft and the hub. Now let's insert these flanges over here. Okay, I can just copy paste the flange. I will also insert the flange for the worm. Yeah. Okay. And I will just copy paste. Okay. It's not allowing me to do so. So let's insert one more of that. Now. Okay. Now let's connect the flanges. So I will just select these two surfaces. Let's change its alignment. Let's make them concentric. And now we should make these circles concentric. Okay. So I will repeat same for this flange. And also both of these flanges. Okay. Now let's insert bearings in this assembly. So now here go to the toolbox and you will select escape for bearings. Go to the bearings, select roller bearings. Okay, first we will select ball bearings and radial ball bearing. So now there are many sizes over here. So I will just select 6010, that is our standard bearing over here, which we have selected. Now we will just put two of them. Let's match the faces. And I'll make it concentric with shaft. Okay. Now I select this bearing. Okay. Now let's select our roller bearing. So we designed taper roller bearing. So I will just drag it here. Now our design was 32206. So this is the bearing. So you can change the number of balls from here. So I can make it full. So it will increase the number of balls. Let's keep it 16. You can either make it simplified or keep it detailed. So I will just click OK. So now we have here two bearings. Now let's get them into their positions. Okay, so now we have fixed our bearings. Now let's insert bolts over here. Okay, we can choose from here. So we will go in bolts and screws in ISO. Okay, I will select this hex bolts and screws. In that I will select this grade sieve. Okay, actually I will select this hex flange bolt. So we can select our sizes. I want here M16. Let's keep its length as minimum. So we can either make it schematic. Here we have option to make it cosmetic or simplified. I will just keep it simplified, so it will consume less memory. Okay. Now you can just place bolt directly on the holes. Okay, just move your mouse over it and click and left click over it. So you can place your bolts directly on the flange. So now I will just fast forward it. So our assembly is ready. I just make this line into now. Okay. Okay, so now our assembly is ready. Let's make this transparent so we can see the inner parts. So our mechanism is working properly. Okay, now in next step you have to draft it, that is to make its drawing. So we can just select here make drawing from assembly. Actually I am not going to cover this in this video. Now I will just show you how this will look after drafting. So this is our gearbox front view. So this is our side view. This is the top view. This is our isometric view. So we need to create a bill of material here, and also our college name and index. And I have also drafted part sheet. So I have drafted all the parts over here. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and best of luck for your submission and also for your exams.